The Gonzaga Bulldogs came into tonight's affair 24th in the coaches poll and ranked 2nd overall in the entire nation in field goal percentage. Now some predict the blowout against a 10-12 Santa Clara team. However, that just wasn't the case. Santa Clara welcomed in the top dogs of the WCC, the Gonzaga Bulldogs. And believe me when I say this, folks, the Leavey Center was popping from tip-off till the final buzzer in an unexpected thriller. Santa Clara's Jalen Richards starting things off, getting the Broncos on the board 2-0. Later in the half is the sharp-shooting Jared Brownridge from downtown. Oops, not quite. His foot was on the line, but he'll take the 2. 4-2 SCU. A few possessions later, the Broncos' leading scorer for the year, Brandon Clark, getting his name in the box score with a J, 6-4 SCU. About a minute later, Zags giving the rock to the 7-1 big man down low, Zemek Karnowski. You gotta love the baby hook, ties it up at 8. A few possessions later, Broncos galloping. Richard finding Nate Cratch and 1. He drained the free throw, SCU up 11-10. But you know the Zags aren't going away, far from it. Check out this dish from Jared Coleman to Sam Dower, Gonzaga up by 1, 12-11. Later in the quarter, Evan Rockamore showing off the range. He'll sink the 3-ball. Broncos trail 17-18 at this point, but would finish the half strong. Cratch playing like a man possessed, gets the board and the foul. He'd missed the free throw, but it's him one more time with another and 1. He'd nailed the freebie this time. Broncos up at the half, 22-20. Upset alert. Second half, Broncos getting to work to pad that lead. Richard from beyond the arc, SCU up by 7. A few possessions later, Kevin Pangos won't let his Bulldogs fall too far behind. Comes up with a steal and takes it coast to coast. Gonzaga cuts it to 3, 27-24. Later in the half, Brownridge looking to make a play, number 23 with the dribble drive, 31-24 SCU. Gonzaga ranked 24th in the coaches poll for a reason. They come storming back. Coleman with the lay-in puts the Bulldogs ahead, 32-31. Then Gary Bell Jr. for 3, nails it, 35-31. But now the Broncos start to build some momentum. Rockamore with the gorgeous spin move, SCU down 37-38. However, in Gonzaga fashion, Jr. with the trifecta again. He led the Bulldogs with 15, 41-37 Zags. Bulldogs starting to run away. Now would be a good time for just your run-of-the-mill 4-point play. Rockamore nailing the 3, add 1 more to it. 43-49, Broncos just down by 6. Rockamore had a team-high 15. A few plays later, Clark tries out the runner, misses, but puts it back. SCU trails 49-47. After 2 free throws by Jr., the Rock is at it again. Sinks it from downtown. Broncos down by 1, 51-50. Next possession, Clark. It was a grind all night. He finished with 12 points, gets the floater to go. SCU takes the lead with 28 seconds remaining, 52-51. After burning some time off the clock, Gonzaga would take a TO to draw up a play. 15 seconds left, they wait for the final shot. Gonzaga 54, Santa Clara 52.
It felt good. Kyle, kind of corralled. He didn't have a shot with the play we drew up, but then I just tried to find an opening. I was open, shot it. It felt good, and it happened to go in.
I feel like we played really poor in the first half. Didn't make shots, missed a lot of bunnies, but in the second half, just came out and just played really good defense. That's what we have been doing this whole year. When we win, we play really good defense, and it showed in the second half.
They were being really physical, but in the first half, we missed a bunch of bunnies, really, shots that we normally make. Second half, we focusing on, slowing down, trying to get good team shots, go through our offense. We end up finding, hitting Shimmick in the post. Hit a lot of, big threes and stuff like that. And we got to the free throw line a lot, which helped out.
You guys are one of the best shooting teams in the entire nation, I think second overall. What was the adjustments made in the second half?
I just told myself to, the coaches have confidence in me, just tell me to keep shooting. I just told myself, make shots. I was getting great looks, I just had to make them. And once I seen it go in, I was like, all right, now I feel like if I get another chance, I'm just going in, and it did.
While the overall shooting for the Bulldogs struggled tonight, their defense did not, limiting the Broncos' top 2 scorers, Jared Brownridge and Brandon Clark, to a combined 18 points. The Zags improved to 19-3 and will take on USF this Saturday in San Francisco. From Leavey Center, Edwin Wise, GetSportsFocus.com.